Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kina Recordings Radio. Officially bringing back the radio-esque series because we failed with Kina Radio and we've also failed with Kina Club Radio. So why not try another setting, Kina Recordings Radio? And this time it's episode 1 because it's the first episode of this series. I'm saying a lot of S's and it seems to sound very loud. And I'm glad to be back doing this. Sometimes it's fun. I might just do it on my own time. Might do it on a certain day. I don't know. Y'all have to wait. Okay. Well, we have 9 songs here in the selection for you in the lineup today, as we are here to bring you some music by me and McClanahan only today. And there, I dropped something. Let's go ahead and read off our track list for today. Today we have Here and Now, In the Zone, Tidal Forces, Ultimatum, Systematic, Over That, Intelligent, Cannot Be Heard, and a release from the more recent album, Physics, Shadows in the Stillness. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this thing started with my own song, Sokina's Here and Now. Well, what a great song I give y'all to view as the first song coming into Kina Recordings Radio, as it is episode 1, currently playing So Kina's Here and Now. What a pretty good song to start off with as we bring you here into a very thing I've wanted to do for quite some time. But it can't be done without that. All right, let's bring you into the next song, Sokina's In The Zone. One of my personal favorites. It's a pretty good song in my personal opinion. I very much like it, and I hope you all will enjoy it too as we're coming on here for Kina Recordings Radio. Very nice song to be played. And, not much to say. And, well, the 500th song. What do I say about that? Not much. But, it'll be a pretty good song. My next album is a rock album, if anyone is wanting to know. It's called And. A-N-D ? So, I guess I'll get out of y'all's hair. Enjoy. This is Kina Recordings Radio. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sokina's In The Zone. And I personally feel pretty weird about shouting my own name about something. But up next is McClanahan's Tidal Forces, one of my personal favorites from his more recent album, The McClanahan Project. I suggest y'all should check it out either on this channel or his channel. Links of the songs will be linked in the bottom, so that'll be some extra work for me to do when I release the video. So, I guess the album personally is a personal favorite of mine because I think he put a lot of effort and work into the song that he made. They go very well with anything that you can really do. But well, this is Keener Recordings Radio. Welcome to episode 1, and if you're just joining us, this is McClanahan's Tidal Forces currently playing. Up next is my own song, Ultimatum, so I guess without further ado, I'll leave y'all alone. Here's McClanahan. And you know, that ending always gets me. I really love that ending because it's just pretty much sounds cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up next is my own song, Ultimatum, a pretty good one in my personal opinion. I like it a decent amount. It goes pretty well with anything, and I'm going to have to leave y'all with the next two songs. So up next in the lineup is Systematic and Over That. So I will leave y'all to it. Keen Recordings Radio. I guess the break that I wanted, I did not need as bad as I thought I did. If you wanted me to be more specific, it was a bathroom break. I kind of needed that, you know? Everyone needs it. But we're going to get to the next track, a personal favorite from mine from the album Systematic, none other than the title track, Systematic. Well, and with that being a decent techno track from me, we're only 5 tracks out of the 9 now through and done. And that was none other than Systematic. Up next is my own track, Over That. If anyone were to look at the CD for the notes make up as follow. The extra track was this track, Over That. A personal favorite of mine that I think is decently good to fit into the first episode of Keener Recordings Radio. A decent track of my own. Up next, after Over That, would be my personal favorite, using break beats and the Amen break, Making Intelligent, from Techno Songs Made by Sokina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without that, this is Keener Recordings Radio Episode 1, and what is currently playing now, if you've just joined us, is my own song, Over That, Keener Recordings Radio. Well, that was my very own song, Over That. by none other than me. Coming up right here next is Sokina Intelligent. Yippee. One of my personal favorites from the techno songs made by Sokina album. I think it's pretty good. And then up next we have Can I Be Heard from the same album that Here and Now exclamation mark is from the Can I Be Heard album, that title track. So that's pretty nice. And then we're going to end things off with a song that was recently released, Shadows in the Stillness for physics. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and get things started. Or, well, not things started, but things continuing with my own song, Intelligent. This is Kino Recordings Radio. A personal favorite of mine, and rightfully so to be Intelligent. Such an amazing song with the breakbeats and the way I end out the song. Alright, coming up next is my own song. Once again, Can I Be Heard? I know I have made like 80% of my catalog. Can I Be Heard, a personal favorite of McClanahan's, a little fun fact. And then up next, we have the last song to close us off for episode 1, Shadows in the Stillness. But right now, currently, it is Can I Be Heard? A favorite of mine, Kino Recordings Radio, episode 1 to bring you here. Well, I guess without further ado, this is Kino Recordings Radio. Enjoy Can I Be Heard? All right. And well, we're getting to the end of Can I Be Heard, actually really close to it. And right after that, we're going to go ahead and get into Shadows in the Stillness. Keener Recordings Radio Episode 1 is proud to present this episode so far to you. Shadows in the Stillness is the last song to end us out here for Keener Recordings Radio Episode 1. It has been a pleasure and an honor to bring you the radio series back alive and bring you this episode here today. So, without that, Episode 2 will be on the way very shortly. Not very shortly, but sometime near around it. Make sure to check for my new album at some point coming out. Check for And. That includes the 500th song of my own personal catalog. And thank you to McClanahan for letting me use his song inside the Keener Recordings Radio episode. You can find this exact playlist of all the tracks on my channel. Just search up Keener Recordings Radio Episode 1 playlist, or just search up Keener Recordings Radio Episode 1. The playlist should be linked in the bottom, at the very bottom, beneath all the songs. And I really don't have much else to say, except I really can't yap about anything. I'm hoping to actually get through more episodes than I did with all the other series. Well, this has been Keener Recordings Radio, and, well, I'll see you when I see you. has been Keener Recordings Radio. If you have enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for listening.